Swagatam Janasagaram. So it was the day of Soa Lex Concilium, and yes, सुबह सुबह मुझसे कोई कांड ना हो ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है। सी मैंने क्या कांड किया है। ये मैंने जस्ट रखा था, आयरन बॉक्स ऑफ किया था, ये आयरन का छाप है। एंड यस वी आर गोइंग टू वेयर द ब्लेज़र। हमारे पास टाइम नहीं है अभी। एंड इट वॉज द शर्ट की जो कि वॉश्ड था, और कोई अच्छा शर्ट है लाइक इतना भी अच्छा नहीं है। मेरे साथ ही ऐसा क्यों होता है कांड। सो लेट्स गेट रेडी। आई एम गोइंग अलोन, दैट्स व्हाई आई हैव टू रिकॉर्ड द व्लॉग। बहुत किचकिच लगता है अकेले व्लॉग शूट करने में।
है ना, ठीक है ना। हाँ, उसको निकाला भी ऑर्गेनाइजर्स का है। हॉस्टल जो काम है।
से हेलो गाइस, तुम भी बोलो हाय। दादा खाओ। रितिशा, क्या बोलना चाहेंगे आप दोनों अपने काम से? आप
আমি ব্যাক স্টেজে খুশি থেকে শাড়ি পরে happy and trying to be happy.
Concilium 2026.
It is an honor to introduce our esteemed guests and speakers for the day. Your presence, bringing expertise from across the legal spectrum, sets the stage for insightful deliberation.
now the chief guest of the Soa Lex Concilium 4.0 has been arrived, Shri Shiv K. Rajesh. Hi guys, vlog, you are in vlog guys. विनायक से हाय। आप लोग भी हाय बोल दो ब्लॉग में। कैसा चल रहा है आपका काम? प्लेसमेंट में बैठना है या लिटिगेशन में जाना है? गुड जॉब, गुड डिसीजन, गुड डिसीजन, गुड डिसीजन। कहाँ पुणे? मजबूरी है, बच्चे नहीं है ना इसीलिए। सर्टिफिकेट्स क्या चल रहा है इधर बैक स्टेज में? आप भी हाय कीजिए। वो पूरा हाय बोलो।
Stay tuned for the backstage.
Backstage fun.
Strength and 6 spiritual strength. Are you with me? Anyone missing, we are in deep trouble. And when we talk of spiritual strength, that is the crucial part. Folks, I come from a business family. Why do I say physical strength? Because physical strength gives us stamina, sustenance, energy, and physical strength. Our biggest asset in life is our relationship balance. You notice one thing, achieve with one phone call, you cannot achieve with $1 million. Are you with me? Now, I address many business schools. In fact, IIM Nagpur is signed up. It is now mandatory for all MBA students to go through my leadership program there. We just 2 years ago, we did 250 students went through our program. Folks, there were two childhood friends, Bill and Harry. They went to school together, college together, joined the army, war broke out, and they were fighting in the same unit. Harry was in the trench. All of a sudden, and the bullets were flying all over. All of a sudden, from the darkness of what came, Harry, I'm hurt. Please come and help me. Right away, Harry knew this was his childhood friend, Bill, so he asked the captain, can I go? Captain said, no. Look at the way bullets are flying. You could be dead, I could be short-handed. The way he's sounding, I don't think he's going to live anyway. You can't go. So Harry sat down quietly. But then the voice came again, Harry, I'm hurt. Please come and help me. Since he had been refused once, he didn't have the guts to ask a second time. But then the voice came the third time again, and the fourth, and the fifth, and the fifth time. When it was the fifth time, he couldn't hold himself. He said, Captain, this is my childhood friend, I gotta go. Captain said, okay, go. So Harry crawled through the darkness, went to Bill, grabbed him, dragged him back, threw him into the trench, fell over him, and they found Bill dead. That was his dead body. When the captain saw Bill dead, he got angry. He said, did I tell you, you could have been killed, I could have been short-handed, and he didn't make it anyway. He said, Harry, you made a mistake. Harry said, no, Captain, I did not make a mistake. Because when I reached Bill and I grabbed him, he wasn't dead. His last words were, Harry, I knew you would come. Captain, I did not make a mistake. His last words were, Harry, I knew you would come. Folks, this is how crucial relationships are in life. Now, let me share with you, relationship does not mean you scratch my back and I scratch yours. That is madness. Folks, today many business schools, even I'm sure your college also, teach people, go network. That's why they call people all over corporates everywhere. Do network. Why are you what are you doing networking? Why are you networking? I'm building contacts. Why are you building contacts? Someday it could be useful. He's a lawyer, he's a doctor, he's a cop, he's a mafia. Someday even mafia could be useful. He's a money guy, he's a politician, whatever it is. And I'm building contact. He could be useful. Folks, usefulness goes, friendship goes. You know something? They don't teach them the difference between building contacts versus building relationships. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
They don't teach them. And they don't teach them that usefulness is a byproduct of relationship. They don't teach that stuff. Total shallow rubbish. Usefulness is a byproduct of relationship. We have an office in Singapore. One day I came home after dinner evening, and I met a person in the lobby, and he asked, Mr. Kelly, you went for dinner tonight? I said, yes, sir. He said, you met some people tonight? I said, yes, sir. And his first thing was, I hope people you met tonight, they would be useful to you. I felt like giving him a piece of my mind and something else. See, his criteria of meeting people was only usefulness, what he could extract out of them. They are parasites, they are rascals, they are takers only. Can you build relationship with people like that? The answer is no. We need to understand what builds relationships. Folks, keep one thing in mind. None of us is perfect. None of us is perfect. So we need to be tolerant of each other. How many agree with that? That we need to be tolerant of each other? Please raise your hand. Many times, nature gives us a lemon, the choice is ours. Do we cry or do we make lemonade? That's a choice. Now, folks, when I do programs, many times, especially the press people ask me, Mr. Kera, people who are successful, don't they make mistakes? And people who fail, don't they do positive things in life? And my answer is that people who are successful, they do make mistakes. But I learned one thing, making a mistake once in a while does not bring failure. Repeating the same mistake again and again is what brings failure. Are you with me? Yes. And doing something positive once in a while does not bring success either. Repeating the same positive behavior again and again is what brings success. So what is success? Now folks, now let me come to the low side. Quote, understand, Nadi Baltiwala is still respected out there. You know why? He stood up for integrity. People talk rubbish. He stood up for integrity. There are lawyers, you pay them, they will argue this side and that side. And the judge says, which side? Which side are you? You, what are you doing here? Is this law? This is nonsense. Do you know 50% of Indian parliamentarians have criminal records. If judiciary had done the job right, could you even get one criminal in the parliament? Think about it. Who messed up first? Who betrayed the country first? We need to understand what the profession is all about. Folks, I've written one of my books on Lincoln.
कितना ख़त्म हुआ गाइस लिखना आप लोगों का। चल से एट के चल एटा भीतर है इधर उस साइड में।
Today I feel, write down how you feel. Be honest. If you feel sad, right now feel sad. Sad, glad, bad, I don't care. Write your true feelings. Number 2, today I have learned. What have I learned? Have I learned anything? If yes, what? If not, why not? And 3, today I'm proud of. What am I proud of? Am I proud of anything? If yes, what? If not, why not? And number 4, today I commit to improve. Today I commit to improve. Just feel this, that's all. Every day. No more than 10 minutes. No more. Now let me ask you, if you feel this every day for 41 days, how many commitments have you made? How many? Say it loudly. Incorrect. See folks, after 5, 6, 7 days, you find you start repeating the same thing again and again and again. You know why? There are only 4 or 5 bad habits that are pulling us down, that's all. And what is the magic of 41 days? Is anything we practice constantly, consistently for 41 days, 42nd it becomes a habit. And see folks, if we have to think to do the right thing, we can never do it right. It must come automatic. Folks, I don't care how old we are, when we were growing up, for you, those words, and for all of you, folks, when we do our 4-day leadership program, I'm wearing it myself. You can win wristband. So many times when I'm passing through airports, people come enthusiastically to me and they say, Mr. Ken, I attended your program 5 years ago. I said, oh, that's nice. And immediately they said, do you see any change in me? I said, how can I tell a change right in 1 minute? But then he says, look, I'm wearing the wristband here. I said, what does that mean? He said, when I left your program, I went out with an action plan, and out of every program, you start from ground zero, you go up, and you start slipping down. And he said, whenever I'm slipping down a little bit, I see the wristband, it reminds me of the program. and I come back here. So
land, and am I making the right decision? Should I go for litigation? Should I go for my LLM? Should I be an in-house counsel, or should I be in a law firm? So there were always these questions that we had to deal with. There was a lot of uncertainty in terms of the market.
Further with my first question. To our first panelist, Mr. Dhruv Chopra. Sir, being the head of legal in Reliance Industries, from a vantage point of a general counsel, heading the conglomerate Reliance, how do you see the legal profession in India evolving over the next decade, especially in terms of in-house lawyering versus traditional law firm practice?
thank you SOA for inviting.
क्या पढ़ रहे हैं आप?
Discuss, but don't argue like her. When you make a mistake, accept it and move on. But she doesn't. She focus there. Thank you.
So are you
And like that. Mistakes. Cut her. Cut.
और बताओ, बना लूँ। ये क्या है सब, बोलिए, ये क्या है सब?
मील और काम दोनों साइमल्टेनियसली चल रहे हैं।
where there is no one telling you what is to be done.
हमारा ये है बैक स्टेज ऑडिटोरियम का, और हम इधर हैं। मनीषा से हाय। और हम हैं इधर, फ़ोटो उठाने के लिए आए हैं। चलिए टूर दिखाती हूँ आपको, टूर में ले जाती हूँ आपको। Okay, I didn't have ended the yesterday's vlog about Soa Concilium, and yeah, I am today to end the vlog. But before ending, I want to say, like, what is Soa Concilium exactly? So the corporate companies will come and they will have a panel discussion, and a lot of doubt of ours regarding the corporate world will be like cleared from them, and we can ask them a lot of questions about corporate world and all. And it might sound boring, but guys, it is like for us only, कि like renowned corporate companies came for us, like to have the discussion, and like More Globals and Maheshwari and Co, like a lot of companies are there. I will like put the photo after the vlog, like इस ब्लॉग को एंड करने से पहले डाल दूँगी कि इस बार कौन से कंपनीज आए थे एक्चुअली. सो दैट्स इट. It might sound boring, but if you want to go in corporate, you must attend the Concilium. And yeah, that's it. And yeah, just आज के लिए बस इतना ही. पुनः मिलामः. Till then, toodles.